Hey guys, this is Alan again. I'm coming back to you today with the Scorn review for Transformers Age of Extinction, Wave 1. So I have Scorn right here, and I put out Slug just to give you a sense of scale. Okay? I think they scale pretty well together. They are made to look good with each other. So we'll scale them in robot mode later on. Now, for Scorn, let's go through the articulation in Dyno mode. So, the front arms are just on a ball joint, so you'll get typical ball joint articulation right there. Okay, you could flap it around like chicken wings. And the legs, which actually also turn into his regular robot legs, is also on a ball joint right at this part right here. Okay, not sure if you could see that. I apologize for the bad lighting. I'm filming this at night and there's not really a lot of sun coming through in the room. And it has a knee here which you could extend, so it gives you a little bit more options in terms of poses. It'll be a little bit harder to balance, but once again, it gives you options. There is no ankle tilt, as expected. It is a dinosaur, after all. So, we'll move on to the transformation. Okay. So, what I'd like to do first, you can actually start top to bottom or bottom to top, whichever one floats your boat. Okay, so we'll start from this side. Okay, so this is the head's actually what's going to be the hand. I'm going to flip this over, get that out. Instructions actually tell you to get the mouth open. Just bear with me while I get this bad boy out. Okay, then you flip the hand out, which, from how it looks, it's actually awkward looking for a hand. I actually kind of like it having the hand as a head, but we'll keep it as stock configuration for the sake of the instructions. It has a really weird joint here because of the articulation for the dyno mode. Okay, you flip these fins. These fins actually tab into, they're rubbery. They tab into this part right here, tabs into that hole right there. Okay, here, take that out, spin it around. And the tail, we'll get to this in a moment. The tail is actually the arm. It doesn't come off, anything like that. That's how it is. It doesn't snap on. Some pictures make it look like as one solid piece. It actually just goes as far as that. I'm not sure if it's just my copy, but as far as I know, that's as far as it goes. It doesn't snap into anywhere else. It doesn't give it a uniform look. I mean, like a proper line with these spikes with these spikes. Okay, so it just turns around and that's it. That's his tail whip. That's what we're going to call it. It's a tail whip. So once that's extended, you pull this front piece down. Okay. Okay. Just gonna put that there. Keep the hands together. It's gonna be his butt flap. Then you switch it around. Okay. Then you flap these down. I don't know why there's teeth there, because the teeth is over here. And I guess it's we'll see when the movie comes out where that actually goes. And the feet, you see the toe right here, you flip it out. That becomes his front legs. I mean, toe, I should say. Then you extend it out. Okay. And there he is. Then you actually push this down to get the head out. No, you don't, actually, sorry, you pull the head out. Then he has this butt. His butt actually has hands. So I guess if he poops, it's easier to wipe himself. Yeah, and that's about it. I like to keep these hands up like this. Gives it a little bit of a cleaner look, so he doesn't have dinosaur claws sticking out of his bum. Okay. Now, as you can tell, if you look at the left hand right here, it has this weird curvature right here. It looks awkward to me. And literally, the only time you could remedy that is when you put his weapon in his hand. Then it doesn't look so bad. Okay, so there he is in robot mode. And his head, articulation-wise, that's it. It spins around. And that's it. I don't know what kind of damage he's going to try to do with that. He has the knee articulation from the essentially the same articulation from the Dino mode. Okay, it can go pretty far back, which is cool. Okay, gives you options for posing. And once again, there's this awkward thing. It goes up and down. But the shape just looks so weird for a hand if you look at it. That's just how it is. It doesn't go forward. No wrist swivel. Of course, it's a deluxe. What do we expect? And I think the head just went back down again. Okay. I know there's a way to keep that up. No, that's not what she said. Okay. So yeah, there he is. Put him all the way back so you guys get a better view of it. I do apologize. Once again, this is my second video, so please bear with the growing pains of learning how to do proper video reviews, although I do watch quite a few of them. There you are. Looks pretty good. I do apologize for the bad posing. I didn't realize how hard it is to shoot one of these reviews with a camera right in front of your mouth. And these guys are so far back. Looks really cool. I like the fins. If you look at it from this side, this angle, it actually looks good all around. I like this guy much better all around than Slug. Sorry. And there's a waist joint as well. Like I said, that's part of the transformation. And his head keeps popping down. It doesn't lock into place or anything like that. I feel like I'm going to snap it if I try to force it any further. There he is in robot mode. He looks really good. So yeah, I'm going to transform Slug now just to give you an idea of the scale. Okay. And there you go, guys. That's how he scales with Slug. You can see Slug right here. Like I said, his mass all around pretty much just spreads out. As you could tell, if you could see the white background, you could actually see right through him. That's kind of too thin for my liking. His side profile is horrible. I still don't like his robot mode as much as I do this guy's right here. This guy just looks great all around. If you look at him, oh my gosh, look at that. Look, he just looks like he could rip all kinds of stuff up. I mean, he's super spiky. I mean, which is predominantly the theme of the Dinobots. They're like spiky knights, which is cool. I like them. I'm gonna get all of them. Side profile once again, and the back. Not too bad compared to Slug. Okay, let's give them a both back-to-back profile right here. That's how they look. Look at Slug. He looks like he just got dissected and spread open. Not a good look. Not a big fan of it. Dino mode looks great, and the colors look great on this one, though. And yeah, that's it. And so I just want to thank you guys for tuning in, all my new subs. since this came out, considering I think I'm the first guy on YouTube to review these guys. I'm actually contemplating some stuff for my new reviews, just because I got the whole line. I got Crosshairs and Bumblebee, but I'm not so sure if I want to open these guys up. They just look so good in the packaging. Let me just show you guys quickly how the packaging looks. That right there looks awesome. Look at them. I mean, they just look so good in the box together that I really don't want to open them. Right? There they are. So you have the English and the French, since this is the Canadian version. And I know a lot of people are pretty sick of Bumblebee. I mean, he's been overdone, overworked as a product. And so, this is what I know a lot of people are waiting for. This guy I might open up. Bumblebee, I'll just keep him in package. He's typical Bumblebee transformation. Look at this bad boy right here. Oh my lord. Wow. Really excited for this one. There we go. Once again, the English and the French. As you can tell, it says 13 steps, which they're actually doing really well right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Dinobot transformations, especially for Scorn, pretty intuitive. Slug, yes, it's simple, it's easy to transform, but once again, that problems with the clearance with the front legs in Dino mode. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any thoughts or comments, by all means, leave it in this description below. And yeah, that's it for now. If you guys have any requests of stuff you might want me to review, if I'm able to, I will. That's it for now. My name is Alan. I'm signing out. Hit me up on TFW2005. That's my name is Oh My Primus, and feel free to message me there. All right. Have a good night, guys.